Okay everybody, so since my last video where I mounted the Model 31 tiller on my 214, I've actually decided to pick up a extra tiller to use for parts. And part of the reason that I decided to do that was that the tines on the tiller that I have are pretty well worn. It's kind of hard to see here. Let me try to get under here, but yeah, I really can't see much, but they're pretty worn out. And the fact that this has a Model 33 shroud on it, I wouldn't mind having this thing be a complete Model 31 instead. So what I picked up here yesterday is a Model 31 tiller that has spent quite a bit of time sitting. The tines are in pretty nice shape aside from two that have slight bends in them. I'd like to try to straighten those out. If you have any suggestions on how to do that, please leave it in the comments. I think I could probably heat them up and bend them that way, but I don't want them to lose their strength either. So if you're familiar with how to do that, please let me know. Overall, it's really not in too bad a shape. Aside from surface rust, it's not rotted out. It spins freely. Everything seems to be decent. The one thing I did notice though is that the tines are installed backwards. So if you're familiar with these, that you know that they rotate the same direction as the wheels for the tractor if the tractor's driving forward. And if you look at this one, it's easier to see if I just make it upside down. It should be rotating this direction. And you can see that the cutting edges of the blades are so it would rotate this direction. So whoever had this tiller before me apparently installed them that way, and they probably, to use it correctly, would have not had the twist, the half twist in the belt that you need to have these run and rotate in the right direction. So I was actually hoping to just pull these shafts off one piece each side, put them on the other tiller. It looks like now I'm going to have to separate each piece and flip them over so they can be mounted correctly. I expect that to be a pretty tough job considering how long this has sat and how long it's probably been together. I probably won't film a whole lot of that because I'd probably spend too much time editing out swear words. So hopefully the next video you see will be a video where I have these parts off, cleaned up, and ready to put on the other tiller. Thanks for watching. Okay, so as you can see, I've gotten some more parts disassembled off this parts tiller. I did get the pins out of all the shafts, but the shafts are pretty well seized together, so looks like I have a lot more work to do.